Hey Dave, Auntie, welcome. How are you doing today, sir? Okay, there we go. Streamlabs is working. Oh, it took a minute for it to frickin' work. It worked. Anyways. Alright, well, welcome back once again to some Kerbal Space Program. We are... where's this? Bring a Munstone on the Mun back to Kerb. Plant a flag on the Mun. We didn't even do the flyby. Did we? Oh. I'm sorry, Dave, Auntie. Let me go back to... Space Center. Explore Kerbal. Oh, we can only have 2 contracts. Did we... I don't know, maybe it ended. Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of Kerbal. Rescue people from... Okay, well, I guess we have to... We're gonna try to land on the Mun. I guess. We need to land on the Mun, bring a Munstone back, and plant a flag. I could have swore we had one that was just a flyby and we didn't get it done. Maybe we did. I don't remember. Oh yeah, 2 command pods. There you go. Could actually do that. That's crazy. What do we have? It doesn't show what crafts we have saved. That's the big tank, yeah. $188 liquid fuel. No, don't put that on there yet. Let's actually do the service bay. And inside the service bay, we're gonna put some stuff. I don't know why the keyboard's not working for letting me to zoom in, but it's fine, I guess. Hey, typo. Ortho doc forbid me to do heavy deadlift squats. Can't say I'm sad. Hated those. Takes way too much energy. Oh, can I put those on the wall in there? Says I can. Well, we have batteries, but we don't have any solar panels. So I don't think having the battery's gonna matter. Unless it comes with a charge. I don't know. No, that's the teeny tiny one. We need this one here. Nuclear launch detected. But the squat, no shite. It's a good question. Alright, no, not that fuel tank. I keep grabbing the wrong fuel tank. Want this one here. See, alt works. I don't know why, I need a smaller. Maybe. Oh, wrong one. No, where the heck did you go? That decoupler went on the inside. Oh, I did not want to grab that. Put that back. It's crazy that that decoupler can just like go inside. Dang, that's all I have is those. I forgot what I had available on this. Those are way too low. It's gonna give me a lot of issues. guess I could. Let's try this.
I am Biderman. Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
I want one for now. I'll go right there. Oh, I need to turn my camera. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not right. Oh. Nah, I done did it. Oh, come on, attach. Attach. You know you want to attach. Oh, because that's not attached right. Again, still. Oh, son of a. You know what? We'll just toss you right back in the trash. Let's move you. Grab you again. Put you back on there. Now put you there. Are you good now? No, you're still not good. Why? Why aren't you good? Now you're good. Yes? Yes. Oh, look at all them goats. Hey, Atlas, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, so now let's grab more fuel tanks. Oh, do we have struts? I hope we have struts. We do have struts. Outstanding. So now let's take, or let's go 5. Place 5 of those. Watch our staging. Those numbers are weird, but anyways. Good, thanks for asking. Awesome, that's good to hear, Atlas. Alright, let's get rid of this for right now. All those mooses flying around. Got 6,000 Delta V, which is good. So now let's put some struts. I wish the keyboard would work properly, but it doesn't want to. Scroll wheel still sucks butt. Alright, so we got those all strutted up. which is good. Well, see, maybe we go for it. Let's see what happens. We have Ballantine, because I think we lost Jeb. Is this? Am I even on the right save? Oh, wait. You know what? We can't even... I didn't even put any landing legs. We wouldn't be able to do it. Jeb is always first popcorn. Yeah, I know, right? Let's save this. Alright. Let me see. Save. Save. Main menu. Yeah, this is got it. This is the right one, yeah. I don't know what default is. This is, yeah. Alright, so it's the right one. Let me see, where do I get my saved ships from? Control, open craft, there we go. This one here. Oh no. You wish to live untitled spacecraft, test one. It's gotta be this one. I named it. It is that one though. But even though I named it, it didn't come up. Which I don't understand why, but it didn't. Okay, so gosh darn it. I'd have to move this whole frickin' setup. Gonna have to redo all of it. All of that anyway. Oh no, I don't want you to take that. Put that back on there. Thank you. Will this work? No. I don't know why it won't work. Even that one don't work. So I end up having to use the freaking controller. Okay. Get rid of these real quick. Hey boss, how you doing? Welcome. Okay. Do I have any landing gear? Micro landing strut. So the problem with that is this engine we won't be able to use. We would have to use... Is that one big or small? Small. We'd have to use this one because the small landing leg won't go all the way down. Oh, shoot. Putting 6 of these bad boys on here. And that's not even saying that those are going to work. So I have to put them on there like that, and then move. No, I don't want to move that. I want to move the legs. Will that grab all 6 or just the 1? Probably just the 1. I don't know. Will it grab all 6? Won't let me move them down anymore. Fine. Looks like they're lower than the engine. So now we can pop this back on there. We can tell these to start retracted. And then we can put our radial coupling. No, I only want 1. Dang it. 1. And then we're gonna put this back on there. And then we're gonna go to 5. Are you planning on playing No Man's Sky on Nintendo Switch 2 sooner? No, I don't have a Switch 2. And I am in no position to purchase one either. Oh, where did that go? Oh, no idea where that went. Looks like it's inside. It was inside. No, I don't want to do that. Right, so that's done. We need to go down here. What is... There's still one there. That's fine. We'll use it. Okay. I think we're ready to try and launch. No, we're not. Now we are. SAS. Oh, I don't want to toggle map. I want to toggle that. Okay, I think we are ready. Full throttle. Yep, staging. I checked it. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it's too heavy. Oh, it's way too heavy. Oh, and she does not have... We cannot use, lock on with her either. That kind of sucks. Well, we are never getting to the mud like this. We'll be lucky if we even break the atmosphere. Well, I don't have the engines that I want yet. And I don't have the science to get them yet either. I probably could have used a rocket with the Science Junior. Went up with that and got a bunch of science. Possibly. The side engines that I want put out like 500 meters a second. Whereas these right here only put out like, I think it was like 200 meters a second. I mean, we're reaching a decent apples. We're probably gonna hit about 200. About 300. That works for me. $400. It actually went further than I thought. And now we'll stage those off. Wait till we get our wait till we get to our applesauce. Let's get you straight. Still a little tilted there. It's probably about as straight as she's gonna get it. Once we get up there, we'll start going to the apples. We'll speed up time a little bit here. Slow it back down so that we can start moving towards 90 degrees. Minute and 35 seconds. So this is what the music changes to when you're doing stuff, right? I've never heard it on my games. Kinda. But it can go bad. Trust me, it can go bad. I have not landed on the mud yet. I've attempted a landing on the mud and I've crashed. Horribly crashed. But I think I have maybe a better idea of how to do it. I don't know. And then once we do, we got to be able to get back too. Well, technically well, yeah, we do for the one. All right, so we're about 10 seconds. We're gonna fire the engine up. Z. We're gonna end up getting kind of a funky orbit. That's okay. I'll flush it out. Hey doctor, how you doing? Welcome. Hey Fractured, how you doing? Real rockets don't wait in between stages, this is why. Ooh, I don't know. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. We got orbit with just a little bit of delta V left in there. What do we have left? Does it tell us how much we have left? No. $14, $18, somewhere around there. 14 or 18, I don't know. Alright, so let's go to our map. We now have a orbit. Here is the MUN set as target. Our apples is there. Let's throw maneuver node here. Hey, how about you show me my stuff, jerk? Prograde. Alright, so I like to drag it out until I see these arrows here. And then I can move this until I can scroll out more. Come on. These two arrows get close to each other. And once they do, it will get, see, I might have to prograde a little bit more. And maybe bring it back this way. Let's increase that increment. See, we got somewhat of an encounter going right there, but it's too far out. So I'll bring it back in. Gotta get it like just right. Ah, too far. Too far. Oh, that's a wonky one right there. Don't want that. No siree. that's too much. I don't want that. No, 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 no. Might have to go further down the line. Hate it when it disappears on me. That's a strange one right there. Yeah, the finagling. It can be very, very tricky. But once you find that perfect spot, you're good. It's just getting that perfect spot, you know? Oh yeah, well, I mean, that could work. Yeah, we're oh, that would use a lot of Delta V to do that, though. And I don't want to use that much.
Mom, there's juice loose about this house.
I want it about right there, I think. That's too far out, though. That's using even more Delta V. Oh, let me pop a new one down. Yeah, see, that'll put me over there. 600. What do we have left? We have 2,000 left. Oh yeah, look at that one, eh? Kind of go past and then swing back around. All right, have a good night, Fracture. Thanks for hanging out. Very much appreciated, my friend. Okay. I don't know, we might crash into it. That would, right there, would definitely crash into it. That, we would come around the opposite side. The angelic angel singing you home. And my auto wrong actually spells spaghetti, right? Maybe. Might have. That's a mun crash. We don't want a mun crash. Okay, we could possibly maybe get a better encounter over here. Maybe. That puts us right past it. Oh, go the other way. Dang. Wow, man, we're just having a hard time finding that sweet spot. Oh, that would make us escape. Bye, have a great time. See you later. Adios. Yeah, we'd be gone. We'd be out. Let's see, the mun is over there. That might be our best chance right there. That's if that's the case, what does it say? We got 44 minutes before we get there. So let's get our rocket facing the way it needs to be facing. It's gonna be kind of a crazy one, but nope, come on. Back. Oh, we gotta burn for 1 minute and 4 seconds. 697. Which we don't have that in this one here. It won't even let me go to that node? Why? Because, what, we're already past it? I think we're already past it. Yep. So we got 1 minute. Of course, we're gonna have to stage immediately after. Yeah, see how we're kind of going up on an angle? Hopefully we'll have enough to swing around and come back. Well, we gotta land on the moon, and then hopefully I can land. Probably gonna die a miserable, horrible death. Oh, gosh darn it. We'll go with that. Since we still got 6 seconds on the burn. That'll work. good enough. It's good enough. So let's go ahead and warp to here. And that'll put us right in the orbit of the Mun. And then I can put another maneuver node at the periapsis to get an orbit around it. What does our power look like? I think we're good. We want to burn retrograde. That gives us a orbit around the Mun. What are you saying about his mom? Alright, so let's get our Kerbal facing the proper direction, which would be retrograde. Hold it there, Valentine. There's the Mun. Oh, okay. She's so happy. She's like, wow. We can't even look at her, right? Didn't show it. Showed us that cockpit view. Oh wait, view. There we go. No. Didn't show her face. I guess it won't show the pilot's face. That's fine. We don't want to see the pilot's face, anyways. Okay, let's... Whoa. Let us get closer. One minute, 45 seconds. We need to go W right there. Oh, there's the Mun. But we'll go right here, that way you can at least see the pod. And then we're gonna burn for 31 seconds. I didn't put no ladder on this thing. Oops. Well, hopefully she can jetpack up to the top of the pod and get back in. The one time I did land on the Mun, the rocket tipped over and there wasn't enough Delta V to leave, so on that particular save, which was on the PC, Valentine is still on the Mun. She's stuck there forever. Good morning, Nella Doodles. Got 20 seconds till we fire the engine up. Five seconds. One. Burn. Gonna burn for 30 seconds. 20. No, I didn't tell you to stop. Touchy keyboard. We're losing our point. take a look at the map. Looks like we do. I think we have an orbit. Let's close that out. I can zoom out. Yes, we do have an orbit on the Mun. So now, if I put a maneuver here. Oh. Hide the nav ball. No, hide the nav ball. You're getting in the way. Oh. Okay, skip you then. Burn retrograde to close our orbit up. Make sure we don't... No, that's a crash into the Mun right there. Just need to pull that back out. And I think that'll do that. And then we'll have to... When we get back on this, I think we need to get our orbit closer and closer and closer until we can slowly come down into the down onto the Mun. So like I said, the one time I came down way too fast and it freaking crash, boom, bang. And the other time I came down and it tipped over. But we don't have any RCS, so we can't really have that to help stabilize us. And it doesn't help that I don't have the other lock-on options over here with Valentine because... I don't know why. Because she doesn't have... Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Is there no power? No, there's power. Probably gotta come out of the map. Yeah, figures. It's a real finicky thing with that. Like, you can't move the ship while you're in the map. Well, you can sometimes, but you can't do it all the time. It's really, really weird. Pretty sure we're gonna be burning on retro. Or pro, actually. That's pro grade. Shouldn't be burning on pro grade, we should be burning on retrograde. Well, if I put you on the blue mark, you should stabilize to the blue mark as we time warp to it. See, on the PC version, there's a little green, this is up here, and there's a little green arrow that you can click to fast travel to the node that you placed, and it'll put you within like a minute before you hit the node. Why it doesn't do that on this one, I don't know. So let's just warp here. Whee! 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 Oh yes, that should be pro grade. Perfect. 1 minute and 28 seconds until we burn. Hey, look, there's Kerbal. Where's the Mun? Oh, right there's the Mun. Ooh, ah, that's what she's saying. Ooh, ah. 44 seconds. I don't know, as long as I can land on the Mun, I might actually pull this off. 10 seconds. Two, one, burn. Yes, I do have to get home too. It actually does not take... I want to check the map. It actually does not take... That's perfect. A whole lot to get off of the mun. Add maneuver. Retrograde. Puts us 23,000 meters above the mun. So we're already on prograde, which is where it will end up being once we get to that point. So let's right there, warp. Oh, we're not on the node. Oh no, that's on. Crap. 34 seconds to try to get to retrograde. That was prograde that we were looking at. There we go. Just in the nick of time. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. So now I don't know if when we get here, if it'll start slowing us down like the Earth does. We're facing. We want to be facing retro. No air to slow you down on a month. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know if it would. You know, like I know there's not gravity, or there's low gravity. You know, something still pulls you in to allow you to orbit. No, I don't want to zoom in. I want to zoom out. 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 Thank you. I was looking to see if maybe this number started going down, but it don't. No, I don't want the maneuver there, do I? No, I would have wanted the maneuver here. stop moving. So that is 11,000 meters. I mean, I don't know how close we want to get this. Before we start landing. I mean, I guess we could slow. All right. So let's just try, right? Let's extend those so that they're down, and we'll start slow burning. Maybe? I don't know. No, I didn't want to go in the cockpit. So I think we're... I think it just flipped. Yeah, it just flipped. So... Stay on retrograde. So we might be able to start closing it up and get ourselves a landing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Let's take a look at the map. So it's got us landing there at this present moment in time. I mean, we're definitely going down. We're going down still kind of fast, I think. I don't know. I ain't no rocket scientist. Impact speed will probably go up. Yeah, like you can see how fast that's rolling. So we have two separate contracts. One of them is just to plant a flag on the Mun, and the other one is to bring a Mun stone from the Mun back to Kerbal. So we're 17,000. What is this here? Don't know. So I wonder if like this time right here would indicate like roughly when we would touch down. I don't know. Oh, we're probably gonna land right on a cliff edge or something. No. I want to go down. Down. Come on. Down. Don't go up. That's the tricky part. We might not have enough to get back. Well, then we'll have to do is another trip. Let's see, we're kind of going sideways. No, 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 no. We're gonna crash. Oh, gosh, that was so close. But that probably just gave us a big old frickin' boost back up. Gosh darn it. Facing the wrong way. We're gonna tip over. Ah. Yeah, there we go. We tipped. Oh, 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 oh. Well, we landed. I don't know if I'll be able to take off. Let's see. Let's roll the pod so that she can get out. Right? We'll roll the pod. It wants to roll back over. Alright, let's roll it this way so that Valentine can get out. It's probably just going to keep rolling downhill. Or is it going to stop? Stop. Stop. Nope, it's not going to stop. What he gonna do and what he's trying to do are not usually the same thing. No, exactly. Nah, she's not dead. She's still good. She's happier. She's happier than a pig in slop right now. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna turn this like this. And then we're gonna rotate it so that she can get out of the pod. Just like that. Should be able to get out of the pod. Yes. EVA. Hey, moonwalking. We got an achievement. Let go. Let go was spacebar? Yes. Whee! Can I zoom in, please? Thank you. We will use this. Let me see. There is a way to mark our pod. So if we go to the map, no, I want the pod. Yeah, that marks me. I don't want to mark me. I wanted to mark the pod. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Whee! broke her legs. Sorry. Okay. Now, can I mark the pod? I'm not far enough away from the pod yet. Fine. I'm not sure what run is. Well, you know what we gotta do? We gotta put a flag down. We can see through the mud. I don't know if we're gonna, like, that might be a mudstone over there. Or even right there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get off the planet, but it's possible, right? Or off the mud. So if I put the legs up and I angle the thruster and punch it, we might be able to right off. We'll try. We'll see what happens, and hopefully we'll have enough to get back home, but I doubt it. She will be left in space and she will need somebody to save her. Plant flag. One small step for man, one giant leap for Kerbal kind. Site name. We made it. First Mun landing. Accept. Fine, accept. Yep, so there we go. There's our Mun landing. There's our flag. Well, I know that's jump. Whee! Ugh. Nah. What is run though? That's my cursor. I guess you just move fast. Let's go over there. That might be a Munstone. I don't know. First Mun landing survived. Yeah, we might be stuck though. I can make her walk faster though. Oh gosh, we can't see anything. Don't do that. So many days have passed and she's been sitting on the moon. Will she survive? I do not know. We can see. I can't zoom in anymore, really? That sucks. We could see Earth from here. Oh. Right there. That might be a Munstone, but I don't know. Don't tell them they are stuck. Yeah, we don't want to do that. What's EP? Oh, is that her jetpack? Whee! Ow, my leg! Let me see if I can mark the pod now. Oh, it still won't let me mark the pod. Alright, fair enough. Oh, there we go. That's right. That's how we zoom in. Derp. Oh, look at that. Home sweet home. There's a crater over there too. Camera free. Oh, jeez. Chase. Free. Chase. Free. Oh, jeez. I screwed it up now. Oh my gosh. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's just because I had it so close. Where are we going? Over there. That's where we're going. There's got to be a run button, though. How do I make it run? Zoom, move camera. I'm using the controller. Run. L full tilt. Oh, so you just push it full tilt. Got it. So you just walk and then eventually she runs. Yeah, because that just pulls out the... Can't I just say walk here? I bet it works better on the... No, it's about the same. She can only run so fast, I guess. Well, you are on the moon, so there's no real gravity and stuff. Watch, I get all the way over there and it's nothing. But I think it might be a stone. I think there's a few stones out there, but we only need one. Can also take a surface sample too. That'll give us some science, but we got to get back. Because we don't have an antenna to transmit science. See, we could put down let's take a service 360 science. That's a lot of science. Yeah, you would think that there would be, yeah, inside the crater for sure. Show portrait, hide portrait. Doesn't hide the portrait or show the toggle interior overlay. I don't know. None of that's doing anything, so. It says we've been 20 days on this trip. Oh, we went away from our ship. Oh, okay, I can see it though. It's marked. Good. There was one time when I left it and it wasn't marked. Whee! Ah, my legs! We're getting there. We're getting there, Captain. We're getting there. We're going. Oh, where's my ship? Maybe I can't see it because she's not physically looking at it. Some games think we'll quit using GPS. tiny little Kerbal. Can't even see that tiny little Kerbal anymore. Hope that's a Munstone in there. Otherwise, we walked all the way over here for nothing. That's what I'm thinking it is. It looks like maybe a rock fell in it, like, you know, a little rock spot. I'm not sure. Could be nothing. Could be something. Worst case scenario, we went this far, we'll go over to that crater. There might be something in there. Is that rock a spot? It's a spot of rock, maybe? I don't think there's anything in there. I think we ran all the way over here for diddly squat. I don't think there's anything here. Climb. Whee! There's nothing there. Alright, well, we're here. Let's head over to the crater. Just a small crater, yeah. Hopefully there will be a larger crater over there. Whee! Bonk. I don't know if EP resources, I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I have a jetpack on, to be honest. I just know I can jump. Can jump every once. Oh, gotta hit X twice, double to jump. Bonk. Yeah, we don't have a jetpack. I know if we had a jetpack, we could probably move along a little bit faster. Whee! I'm doing spins. Bonk. Is that a Joker on Atlas? Oh, what, his avatar there? Don't know. Let's see. His avatar is the first spawn Gek helmet. Whee! Bonk. Whee! Spinny spin. Bonk. She's having the time of her life, let me tell you. She's just probably saying, oh, I can't wait to go back home. Wait till I tell her she ain't going home. Whee! That's what I was gonna say, but you said that anyways. Yeah, I just opened up your channel and looked at your avatar picture there, because it on the studio and that it's really small. It's hard to see. I hope there's a rock in there. Otherwise, we walked a long way for nothing. Well, technically, she's not... Well, I think she is stuck here, because I don't think we can recover vessel from here. No. If we had a landing pad here, which apparently there is a landing pad on the Mun, but we don't have it unlocked yet. Or there is a launch site here, but we don't have it unlocked yet. We could probably recover. Well, at least it's on whatchamacallit, sandbox mode. It's not on career mode that I know of. Let's see, let's go 10 times. Well, I can't walk. I guess I can't walk while time's warping. That's sad. Cannot warp faster than 1 while moving over terrain. That's sad. Wi-Fi system is slowly starting to get better. Wee. Bonk. Too bad we couldn't point and click and say go here. And then it'll just walk for us, you know. Go here. No, quit doing that. Moonwalks are supposed to take a lot of time, Moose. They're not supposed to be quick. Oh, that gray dot right there might be a stone. It's towards the crater, which is where we're going. It is, isn't it? Yeah, there's a little gray stone right there. That could be, or those over there could be. So we'll just keep heading in the direction that we're heading. Just think, we got a long way back to the ship too. Yes, I made it to the Mun. We landed the ship, and the ship laid down. So hopefully we can get it off of the Mun and get back to the planet. If we can't get back to the planet, then Valentina is going to be stuck in space, and we'll have to mount a space rescue, which is another thing I have not done, but I know you can rescue people from space. You have to dock with their ship or whatever. So it's all part of becoming a rocket scientist. The moon is mooning at you? Yep, sure is. It's telling me, you thought you were gonna get a stone. Nope, not here. Wee. Bonk. Bonk. The jetpack, though, can be very deadly. I've seen Fractured use the jetpack on the Mun, and I've watched him slam his Kerbals right into a rock face. High-speed impact. Look how happy she is. Astroaeronautic engineer, official name of a rocket scientist. Whee! Ooh, that might be a stone right there. We might not have to go that far. That right there. The big brown thing sticking out of the ground. Crater impact would probably do it too. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have a jetpack. I just can jump. That's definitely got to be a stone right there. Got to be. See, now there's other landing gear that have wider, that spread out wider, which we'd have a better chance of being able to land without tipping over. I think there's probably 2 Munstones. That one's probably 1 too, but we only need 1. And then we don't even know if we're gonna make it back yet. I went to uni with a SEAL rocket scientist. Oh, Navy SEAL? Oh, several rocket scientists. Stupid phone. Well, we know the phone's not a rocket scientist. Oh, look, there's probably stones all over. There's probably another one over there. Whee! Bang. Somebody should have told Jebediah to leave the Land Rover here. We could have been driving around on the frickin' moon. I'm coming for you, Rock. And then we've got a long walk back to the ship. You see the rock now too? Yeah. If it's a rock. Or no, it could be something else. It's got a line coming out of it almost. It's gotta be a rock. Climb! What? It's not a frickin' rock. It's not Munstone. Nope. Oh wait, can I click on it? Does it do anything if I... No. Okay. No, not the rock we're looking for. It might be... I still think it might be that one right there. Armadillo. Yep. This is not the rock you were looking for. Carry on. What do you think I am, a rocket scientist? And we got a long walk back to a ship. Let's just say 1,000 some meters. Well, 1,000 some meters. on the moon is like forever. Aha. Yeah, I was lucky that I parked at all. Our rocket tipped over. It's laying down. I had to kind of roll it in a way that Valentine could get out and then climb back in. And then I'm going to try some... We might die trying to do this maneuver, but I'm going to see if I can't pitch the thrusters down and then punch the engine hard to kind of like blast off. We might die a miserable death skipping right across the planet. At which point, if we do, we just recover the vessel. Valentine lives and gets to try again. Basically, wakes up from a bad dream. But we lose any bit of science that we took. Or we could say we take it as a loss and we still get the science. So I think we still get the science. No, we have to revert. Please be a moon rock. If I leave her here and don't try to do anything, then yes, I'll get the flag. And possibly the science. No, I won't get the science. She has to return with the science. Because I don't have a transmitter on the ship. If I would have had a transmitter on the ship, then I could have transmitted it back to HQ. Possibly. We might be too far away. I don't know. I've been getting some bad dreams. Maybe I should stop watching helmet flying before sleeping. But you like helmet flying so much. What kind of bad dreams are you having about helmet flying? Afraid somebody's gonna knock your helmet off or something? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. That's one way to look at it, I guess, yeah. Whee! Come on, Valentine, you're almost there. Oh, bad dreams about health issues. It's weird, kind of weird. Well, that's because it concerns you, right? It's concerning. You know, things that concern us the most is what we have nightmares about. Whether it be health issues, financial issues. Something just like fly in front of my screen. Is there like... What's that little what? Oh no, that was that rock that we walked past already. You know, that's what people have nightmares about. Financial issues, health issues, family issues. You know, it's the things that stress us out that give us the worst dreams. So I try not to stress out about things. You know, there's always a way to make things better. I'm getting on the phone tomorrow with my cable company, and I'm gonna see about getting rid of the cable, because we don't freaking use a cable at all, really. So I'm paying $150 for something I'm not using. You know, we have, I bet you that's a mudstone right there. This little rock right here sticking up out of the ground. Or it's just a texture thing. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, it's just a texture thing. I don't know. I think... I don't know. I think they have unlimited air, to be honest. I have no idea. EVA report. Keep. Yeah, I think they have... I don't know. I'm not sure what EP is. Electricity? Electric pack? I'm not sure. I don't know how much O2 they... I don't think they... I don't know. I'm sure if you take their helmet off and open it, they would croak for sure. We'll have to ask Fractured if he's ever tried that. Opening their helmet on the Mun. And watch them shrivel up. Turn into ice. Instead of being green, they turn blue. Health power? EP? I don't know. Electric power? I think Fracture told me once what it was. Something tells me this is just a regular rock. Again. Like a little crater thing. Walk all the way over here and we're not gonna get a stone. I have no idea. Eating powers, there you go. Extra points, yeah. I have no idea what the frickin' mudstones look like either. I just know that they're like little rocks that obviously are like sticking out of the ground. But like to actually know what they look like, I have no idea. But I mean, I'm with you, Typo. I would think that there's got to be some in the crater for sure. That would make sense. No, they're just stones that are laying on the surface of the Mun, and they're scattered like all over the place. Like, I'm hoping like there's two. I see two little black dots on top of that. I'm hoping that those might actually be stones sitting on top of that I can grab. And it's not just a texture thing, but I have a feeling that it might just be a texture thing. We don't have a Knippy. Yeah, just a texture thing. And there's nothing in there. Just a crater. Wee. Bonk. Whee! Going uphill now. I don't know if we get more distance by jumping or if it's the same. Don't know. Seems like we might get a little bit more distance by jumping. That's 2 little craters, yeah. And that's probably just a texture thing. Another armadillo. Yes. Yep. So it looks like we're making this haul to the crater. We should be there, you know. Should be there in no time, right? Yeah. We'll be there before you know it. By Sunday. Well, technically, I don't know. It says we're on day 20. I don't know why we can't speed time while we're running. Doesn't make sense. When you're walking over terrain, why can't you move faster than that? Like, why can't you speed up time? You can speed up time when you're on Kerbal.
Now, what are you going to do now? Okay. Oh no! Don't turn that way around. That's yeah. Definitely don't do that.
I'm just saying that chicken is really short on this world. If I accidentally click my left mouse button right now, then she's dinner.
I think.
Oh,
Oh, dang it, I screwed the camera up again.
Wow.
Tell that.
So what's happening in that clip is there's a chicken that was sitting in the building right at the hatch, and Armored Annie and KJ were standing there, and an Arpeggio was standing across on the other side, and they're like, she's like, "No, what are you gonna do with that chicken?" And Arpeggio just decided to let an arrow loose, and when he shot it, it fell right down the hatch that was there. So that's what that was. What is that right there? That's not a stone, is it? No. That's just a texture thing. Telling you, man, these texture things and these freaking little cheating craters. Yeah, we'll be there eventually. Then we got to walk back too. Oh boy. This is like the early days of No Man's Sky when you couldn't call your ship. Yeah. But we had a jetpack. I don't have a jetpack. I can just jump. Oh, it's all good, Atlas. Well, there's something else over there. Probably another armadillo. Let's see. Could probably do a lookup of. Oh, wrong keyboard. Oh, I just turned on a light. Don't want that. Don't want to turn on a light. If I do that, might run out of battery and health or something. I don't know. Gotta move the keyboard. Munstone KSP images. What? It says that right there was a Munstone. Oh, that's in the Breaking Ground DLC. Oh, it says that rock that we were looking at was a Munstone. But that's probably one you have to mine or something. Oh yeah, see there's a little ball right there. Probably have to like actually mine it or something. See what do they got right here. Oh, she is happy. She is happier than a pig in slop. I don't know what's closer, those over there or that one there. Probably about the same distance, I would say. There's another one, right? Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. That right there could be. I don't know. It might be another rock, like out of the ground rock. Oh, let's go this way. That one looks more gray instead of black. Whee! I don't know what all those are, but one of them looks really, really low. Could be the oxygen. Yes, you are running out of oxygen. Enjoy it while it lasts. Imagine trying to walk around the entire month. Think about how long that would take. I wonder if anybody's actually done that. Who's loving the male voice in NMS? I think I don't know, it's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Yes, game mode did it. I know somebody else did it too, walked an entire planet in No Man's Sky. And it took like a day and a half or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. But I know it took a long time. That's for sure. Maybe 2 days. Yeah, see, I know there are like little round rocks. I think these other ones, you have to break them apart. Like with some kind of mining drill, maybe. I don't know. Gobbledygooky. Yes. Yeah, if you do a lot of stuff at once, it's like unit received or whatever. Technology repaired. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Are we any closer to home? No. Nowhere near home. See, I can't do anything with this rock, though. This is Munstone. Only option I have is to climb. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I should have just did that. I didn't even think about it. Did not even think about it. Alright. We could have did that frickin' 1,000 kilometers, or not really 1,000 meters back, but we could have did that like frickin', yeah, 1,000 meters back, because we're at 2.5. I can't tell if that's 2.5 kilometers or 2.5 meters. I think that's 2.5 kilometers. How far is 2.5 kilometers? Yeah, that's a KM. One and a half miles. Wow, we walked 1.5 miles. Wow. One and a half miles of the Mun surface. That is interesting. Say it in a roboto heavy bass voice. The gobble what? The Gobblekitepi. Wow, that's kind of a tongue twister almost. Wee. Soundtrack, the music ran out. Nah, the music's still playing. Can you not hear? Let me turn the music up, maybe. Settings. Music. I'll put the music up a bit. There you go. Is that too loud? Might be a little too loud. One kilogram, 2.2 pounds. My system has been having audio bits recently, lots of varying loudness. Well, is the music too loud, or should I turn or is it okay? Everyone's getting the cat. I think we have cat 5 here. It's too loud. Okay, I'll drop it. Settings. It's at the high end. Okay, it's okay. I'll drop it down. That's not a big deal. Just set it. Ended up setting it at 90. I'll go to 70. It doesn't seem like it dropped it a whole lot. Let's go 60. Whee! She's pretty good at that. Cat 7 will work, right, instead of Cat 6e, because it's almost the same price here. I'm not sure. I think it all depends on your hardware. What your hardware is capable of handling. You know what I mean? You know. Some people's hardware can handle it and some can't. I don't know, it still seems really loud even though I turned it down. I think I had it down quite a bit. That's better. That sounds better to me. And it's not really touching the yellow, so I think 6E is a safer bet. Yeah, I don't know what I think we are only using Cat 5 here. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. Well, it was even loud in my ears, so. And I could turn my end down like what I hear, but it was touching the yellow in studio or in the streaming software. So when I usually don't like the game audio to get into the yellow, because my mic volume peaks right at the edge of yellow. So I know if the game sound is going into the yellow, then that means it's close to the level of my my microphone. Five is 1 gig max, 6E is 10 gigs, 200 megs. I don't know what I have. Well, I have fiber, and I get 1,000 up and 1,000 down. They might be, the line coming in is fiber, so I don't know what they would call that. Just fiber. Yeah, I don't remember going over a freaking mountain. Oh, we didn't. We didn't. It's, I see. It's laying right there. So at the main you have Cat 5, probably Cat 6, because 6 has been out for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look at one of my Ethernet cables to see what I have hooked up. I've got a variation of different Ethernet cables, so. Which could be the PC's hooked up with the Ethernet cable, but it could be like a low end cable because it was just something I had laying around. So that could be part of the reason why I have issues. I should look in. I'm gonna look into that this weekend. I might take the one that I have in the Xbox out and put it in the PC. Because I know the one I put in that one I have in the Xbox is a pretty good one. Oh, I save all my, dude, I have drawers. Well, we talked about this. I have drawers full of cables. I have storage totes full of cables and cords. I'm bad. I don't throw them away. Unless they're bad, then I throw them away. But if they still work, I keep them. Because, like, you never know. You just never know when you might need that certain cable. You know? You know? I don't think the numbers have moved. Oh look, there's actually little numbers on the back of it that you can punch in. So we got an infinity symbol. That must be the oxygen. The oxygen is infinity. Unless of course you take your helmet off. If they're bad, I use them for tying stuff up. Oh, that's a good use right there. Absolutely. It's a very good use. How much further do you have to go, Valentine? Oh, you've got a long way to go. 1.9 kilometers. You'll get there before you know it. I feel like such a ding dong now, because we could have had that Mudstone, like I said, at 1,000 kilometers. I didn't realize. And look, it looks like there's one. I'm just gonna point this out. It looks like there's one right here. Not that far, probably not that far from our pod. But then again, that's just how it looks. It could actually be really far. No, because there's the first one that we saw right there. Or no, that's a crater. That's not a stone. Oh well. We went for a nice walk. And we got tons of signs, but we just have to make it back. I think. I don't know if I leave her here. If we get the science, I don't think so, because I think we have to come back. We get the completion of the contracts, possibly. But we wouldn't get the science. And the science is kind of what we need. Well, we got a lot of science. I think we got like almost 600 between the moonstone and taking a surface sample. And I got science stuff inside the rocket too. I got goo canisters in there, atmospheric thing in there. All sorts of stuff in there. Remember the IDE connection for hard disks? I was always scared of bending the pins. I've always been scared of bending pins, period, when it comes to doing certain things on with the computer and all that. What else? Replacing thermal paste on the processor. You got to be really careful with those if you pull the processor out. I actually seen somebody, guy, Northridge Fix, who does a lot of micro soldering. He actually replaces those pins on those CPUs, the CPU chips. It's nuts. The things that he can micro solder is just insane. Yeah, it's insane though. They're so freaking tiny. But he is really good. His name is Alex. He's really good at what he does. No, you sent it to an expert. Yeah, he is really, really good at what he does. Whee! .6 kilometers. We're halfway there. Thermal paste is fine. Just use a pea-sized bit. Yes. Yeah, I actually replaced the thermal paste on my PC 2 weeks ago. I think it was either 2 or 3 weeks ago. Because the game Surviving Series, which still waiting for the next update to come out, was making my CPU run like hot. So I ended up having to, I turned settings down and it didn't work. So, but what I ended up doing was turning down the frame rate to 30 FPS instead of 60. And then it stopped heating up the CPU. I was like, well, that's odd. So that was really odd. So, but I like I said, I talked with the dev and sent him all the information and stuff like that. So I think he said he was pushing for the next update to come out this month. Around the, if I remember correctly, I think it was around the 10th or something like that. Yes, unless temps are bad. He's talking about actually at some point making an even more difficult mode, because the hardcore mode that it has is kind of easy. It's not too hard. It just, the very beginning getting started is tough, but after that it's a cakewalk. And even he said to me that he's not sure how the person on the terraforming got the 70,000 score. He said he's not even sure how they managed to do that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would think that the terraforming and the milestones would kind of go hand in hand. You know, they'd be close to each other. Not as far as like on the leaderboards, you know. But whatever, it's all good. I don't know how they got that good of a score. Look, there was a, looks like there's a stone right there too. That was probably closer to our ship. Whee! Well, at the end of the day, whether we get off the Mun and make it back or not, or we blow her up on the Mun, we have learned that we can get to the Mun. I just need to work on the landing aspect. And we learned how to actually get a Mun stone. So whether we make it or we don't, it was not all a waste. And we got to experience, you know, the beautiful landscape of the Mun and seeing the Earth from way over here. So it's not all a waste, right? We'll just, if it fails, we'll just chuck it up as to a beautiful dream that Valentina had. She had an awesome dream about going to the Mun and jumping on it and doing flippity dippity doodads. Whee! Bark. So, yes, And we even did a weird kind of burn coming into the mun to get to revolve around it. See, like I said, I think my only problem is we're not going to have enough to get back. Incoming storm. There is no storms on the moon. At least I don't think there is. You know, apparently I was reading news. Apparently we had a geothermal storm 2 days ago. .2 kilometers. We're almost there, Valentina. She's ready. You just gotta get over them hills. You'll make it. You'll be A-OK. Oh, there we go. We're getting down to the meters now. So, what is the prediction? Are we going to get off the mun, or are we going to crash trying to get off the mun? Was there a mun stone right next to where I landed? Wouldn't that be funny? I look forward to hear that male version of Extreme Sentinel Planet. The female one sounds very perturbed and anxious. It looks like there was a stone right next to our ship. Run out of fuel and crash. I mean, I think we'll get off and out of the orbit of the mun, but we may end up getting stuck in orbit around Kerbal. Prediction, we're going home. Like I said, I don't know. I think we only have like 300 Delta V left. I'll plug my headset in. It's dying. It was dying. Okay, so Nell says escape. Typo says crash. And oh, look, it looks like there was a rock. Like, that's nuts. I bet there was too. Anyways, Ignition says we're gonna make it back home. We shall see. What are we? 12? 1,000. Thousand meters. Oh, she fell. Yep, 999 meters. Hopefully before your meeting in 20 minutes. It does look like there's a freaking stone right behind us. Right behind our shuttle. Right behind our ship. Maybe. I don't know. It could be, could be a illusion. There's a stone right there in front of us. 1,000, that's the one I was looking at. So 1,000 meters in front of our ship, there was a stone. Chorizo pizza. That's crazy. Oh, Nell and Mia are streaming tonight. What are you guys streaming? What are you guys play? Are you gonna play Split Fiction? Or are you playing Diablo? Or are you guys playing No Man's Sky? Whoa, Valentine. Ow. She just face planted. Oh, you never cease to amaze me, Valentine, with the tricks that you're pulling out here. I think she's just so excited. Oh, Elden Ring Night Rain. Nice. Whee! I have no idea how she's performing those tricks. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, see, there's a freaking rock right there we could have grabbed. 853 meters away from our ship. Oh well. It is what it is at this point. Bye. Yeah, 3 p.m. Next time, check around all the ship before water. I know, right? An hour after Moose ends his afternoon stream. Well, yeah. Well, no, not an hour. Normally, I end at 1 o'clock, just before 1 o'clock. Fridays, I've been able to go a little bit longer because, well, we're still not working. So, last week, Friday, I went right up to 3 o'clock when Fractured went live. And we rated it. Is today Friday for you? Yes. Today is Friday. It is 4:43 a.m. Friday morning. So at 11:30ish a.m. is when we'll be back with the Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're really knocking out some of the freaking bounties on there too. Man, I'm gonna miss now. Well, don't worry, you can watch it on repeat. You can watch it on the reruns. 9 p.m. your time. Yeah, well, it's like 11. It's like 11:30 for me. Repeat doesn't know, but it allows you to leave comments. You can put timestamps and comments. So that all Nell has to do is click on the timestamp that you put. It'll go to that section, and then she can read your comment, and then she'll know what you're talking about. Nella never replied to comment. Well, just, I don't know. Maybe Nell doesn't get a whole lot of comments. Maybe if you start commenting on it, she'll reply to it. Maybe. I don't know. Nell's a busy person, though. That's a lie. I reply to almost every comment on my videos or streams. Nell is rubbish at remembering comments. I actually had to remove a video from the channel. It was I originally had it unlisted, but the link is still floating around and people are still getting to it, and it was the how to transfer from PS4 to PS5 back when you could transfer it from PS4 to PS5. So I had to I had just got a comment again on it 2 days ago about, as of, you know, this date of 2025, this does not work anymore. This no longer applies, blah 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 blah. So I was like, yeah, it's done this way now. And then I just like made the video private so that nobody can see that video anymore. Because I have the new updated way of doing it out there, and now it is at 100% full release. Yes, yep, I did see it. I mentioned it yesterday about it being at full release, so now everybody should be able to have access to the transfers. And like I said, you know, I understand they removed it because they were testing the cross saves, but honestly, I wish there was a way that they could have just left it there for PlayStation users, because when Worlds Part 1 dropped, that's when everybody wanted to come back and play it on the PlayStation 5, and they didn't want to have to start a whole new save all over again, you know? So, but yeah, it is what it is. Now everybody has access to it. Nell told you to go back to sleep. Oh yeah. Go back to sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is nice. Too much sleep is bad though. But I wake up at 4 a.m. So what is your ideal amount of sleep? How many hours? How many hours are you comfortable with of sleep? And do you take naps? No more than 7 at a stretch, but 7 at night and 2 in the daytime sometimes. So you do take a nap. See, I sleep about 6 to 6.5 hours a day, and that's it. That's all I do. 6 to 6.5 hours a day. And I've been doing that for 35 years now. Oh, probably 30 years. No, maybe not 30. See, I don't like sleeping long, because then it wastes the day. And I don't like taking naps, because then nothing gets done. So Not sure why I have two markers, but I think the one is when I tried marking the ship, and the one is just, or they're both the ship that's marked when I marked both of them on accident. That's fine. We're almost there. And then we're gonna try this fancy maneuver. Which way is my nose facing? My nose, is it facing the wall? It could be. I think it is. So we're gonna retract. I don't know, should I retract the legs? No, I think I'll leave the legs down for now. And then I'm gonna pitch the thruster downward towards the ground. And then just freaking fire it up full blast. Hopefully it'll be enough to push me off, and then I can try to stabilize it and at least get out of orbit of the mun. We'll see. Now the exciting time. We'll see. $225 meters. You can do it, Valentine. You can do it. Wouldn't it be nuts if we got all the way over there and she like ran out of oxygen or something and croaked? That would be nuts. Yeah. I've done some low hours of sleep. Looks like one of them's like a personal marker and the other one's the ship. Wow, don't compare me with her. Man, I think we're like facing that rock face. But we can, I think we can roll our pod that will be facing that ramp right there. I don't know. There's our flag. Oh, that might be what that marker was. Is the flag. And then the other marker was the ship. Wonder if we should try to fly up that way. Downhill rather than uphill. I don't know. Well, Jason sleeps 4 to 5 hours. Oh, Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, The Rock. The Rock's different. He's pretty healthy though. He's a freaking tank. Definitely gonna have to roll out of the way of our flag. Oh, we jumped right over it. Climb. Grab. Board. We're in. Okay. Oh. Well, we ain't going nowhere now. I hit the wrong button. Oh boy. Oh boy. She is so happy. Oh, she is so happy. Look at her. She's so happy. She doesn't care. She's like, I don't care. I'm stuck here forever. It's fine. It's no big deal. I'm stuck here forever. It's kind of weird how we can move the pod when there's nothing attached to it. Can we get it spinning enough that we could take off? I doubt it. It's faster to move with the pod than it was to actually, you know, walk. Yeah. Anyways. So Valentine, I'm sorry, but you're stuck here until we can get you back home. Now, I don't know if... I don't think we'll get any of that science. And we won't get the missions. See, we don't get any of the science. The missions, the one we did get, but the Munstone we did not get. So, if we come here and we see her, we can go back here, but because we went to this the tracking station, we cannot revert flight. We can only resume. Can recover vessel, it says here. Yeah, leaving to Space Center. The game cannot be saved at this point. Leaving it now will take you back to the last save state. The last save state was 4 seconds ago. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Let's see what it does. It says 4 seconds ago. Oh yeah, that was when we were back at the VAB. But it's still here. So we would have to mount a rescue mission to get her, and that would give us all of our science back. Because give us all of our science, because we have no way to actually transmit that science. See, we could open this. And we have goo canister. Take science. Take science. Oh, that's a battery. Log pressure. Take pressure. The only other thing we could do is we could terminate. We could terminate it. We would lose the science, we would lose Valentina, and then we would have to do it all over again. So, but I think we'll try to mount a rescue mission. So we'll leave her here. She'll be fine, enjoying the mun. I can't believe I did that. I feel like such an idiot. Okay, Space Center. But that's going to be it for today. When we come back next week, we'll see what other missions we have, and we'll see if we can't mount a rescue for Valentina. So, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me this evening for some Kerbal Space Program. We'll be back in the afternoon with some Assassin's Creed Shadows. And until then, as always, have a great day, a wonderful afternoon, and a peaceful evening. We shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.